Newsflash. God and Nietzsche died. What did you expect? Yep, they are dead. The book of people, and especially of faces, is full of wisdom. Each one is stating his opinion, and they are all right. God died, signs Nietzsche. Someone posts Nietzsche's profound quote, and by all means, who am I to tell him the opposite? I did not see him anywhere, I mean God, nor do I know anything about the murder. Nietzsche died, signs God. That's right, too. Nietzsche is for sure not with us, and that I countersign even if I wasn't present when he kicked the bucket. The term might be offensive, but since God is dead for him, there is no one left to punish me. Maybe at the most, some Facebook friends will delete me from their lists. Life goes on. One thing is essential, as one Greek saying states, the baklava, a dessert, must be a corner piece. It is the best crunchy part. Let us be serious now. Between these two extremes, the profound apothegm of Nietzsche and that of God, I am sure hides a truth ultimately more correct than both. Because in the book of people, Facebook, whoever does not post hearts and flowers writes quotes full of wisdom. Let me start with a statement. There are pleasing posts I read with interest. I say pleasing because when a view is recorded on a few lines, it is not a documented opinion but a quotation of the internet era. And the excerpts are problematic by default because they are absolute. However, this makes them words without meaning. The additional views of those agreeing or disagreeing are most often a matter of psychiatric science. And the sad thing is that, in this process, the value of the principle to which the original author refers to is lost. In chit-chats, in cafes and taverns, references to various quotations come and go. Everything is steam and it's gone is okay as far as it is written by Heraclitus, which is not. The statement becomes even stronger when accompanied by artistic photographs or decorative frames. God, have mercy, whenever a mumbo-jumbo is in a frame and placed on a papyrus photo, it gives additional prestige according to its designer. I rank them as caricatures. Back to our subject. Either God is dead or he lives somewhere we don't know. Nietzsche is certainly dead, and whether you like it, most of his opinions have died with him. We are in today, and here is where we have to make our decisions about who lives and who dies. I can add a few more that have departed, but we choose not to accept. Just to mention a few: democracy, royalty, communism, socialism, and various other subcategories of the previous. Christianity has also died, along with many other religions. In modern society, we even grieve the loss of ethics, justice, meritocracy, as well as of highness, respect, freedom, compassion, and so many others. Personally, I am most concerned with the loss of two expressions of life. The first is love. The history fools used it as a gum for every disease and every bush tit. I have nothing more to add. I have written several articles about it. Whoever is interested can look for them. The second lost quality is logic. People worldwide are fracking its brains out. They removed its right to contain emotion. They forbid it to imagine, and they took away its intuition. In a few words, they made logic small enough to fit in the boxes of a computer. Eliphas Levi puts faith and science to quarrel, although he reached the conclusion that these two must work together. All the thinkers that followed, again, God have mercy, identified science as logic and screwed them both up. Logic is the ability of man to understand the pattern of creation. Don't rush in to tell me that this does not explain reasoning, since inevitably everyone understands the meaning of the words differently. And as a Greek songwriter says, We have said a lot of lies so far. Let's tell the truth, even if it's lost in the big blue. Whether Nietzsche wants it, whether God wants it, whether the devil himself wants it, he certainly didn't die. We are a small part of the creation. This enables us to know everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. Understand? Be careful. I didn't claim we know everything, but that we can know everything. And somewhere here is where the second round starts. My way is better than yours, claims one. What are you saying? The other one answers, if you grab your right ear with your left hand, say the third, the truth of the universe will be revealed to you. How do you respond to that? You don't, because then you too will become a know-it-all, and you will have to say nonsense or ravings to express your logic. My advice, try to conceive your own truth, create your own biotheory, because as a creation of a broader conception of which you are part, you potentially include all its properties. Let this be the guide of our logic. To conclude in the way I began, Galileo Galilei's quotation of today, according to a dear cartoonist and me, is one and only one. Whether it turns, I don't give a damn.